cozy. How about some ice cream?
Ooh, it's my favorite.
But we can't go to the store because that stuff's got all sorts of things that are no good for us. So we're going to make some coconut milk ice cream here. 4 ingredient. That's not so bad. We have an ice cream maker.
Want to know how to make coconut milk? We will link it right up there. See the little eye, the question mark? Hopefully it's there.
Nice. So that's your 8 minutes before this. Now you take your nice, freshly warm, hopefully still, coconut milk, because everything mixes in better when it's warm. Once you cool coconut milk, it gets a little bit lumpy sometimes. Not a great thing. Not a great look on it. All right, we're going to take about a 1/4 cup of honey.
You can use less of this if you don't like your ice cream as sweet, or more of it if you want it more sweeter.
Yeah, for this case, because vanilla, our flavor is going to be kind of cinnamon roll on this. We're going to use vanilla cinnamon as our predominant flavors here. And I'm going to use about a tablespoon of cinnamon, vanilla, because I want that to come out.
Normally, chocolate is our go-to for this recipe.
So I'm going to pop about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon into this.
Wow. I like cinnamon. There are a number of things you can do though. We also do raspberry ice cream with it and a bunch of things. Your imagination is your limitation.
Coffee, vanilla, lemon, basil, lavender lemon.
We did make lemon basil. I've also made mint before using peppermint.
That was lovely. Take your whisk and whisk.
Whisk me away into a frosty treat.
Take your whisker out and whisk with it.
Dan.
A whisker whisks.
It'll make you the whisker, not the utensil. The utensil is a whisk.
Ah, so you're using me as a whisker. I get it.
I'm gonna move so I don't get elbowed.
Essentially, you're just mixing all this up good. You're not making a froth or doing anything in particular. When it all seems like it's mixed up reasonably well, taste it. See if it's sweet enough for you. See if it's cinnamony enough for you. See if you taste the vanilla. If it tastes the way you want it to, that's pretty much the way it's going to taste when it comes out of the freezer. Then, pop a little cover on this puppy. Either refrigerate for 6 hours or freeze for a couple hours and then refrigerate for a couple hours after that. So it doesn't get solid. It just, it depends on how long you want to wait for your ice cream.
You want it nice and cool before you add it to your ice cream maker.
That will be the difference between whether it congeals into ice cream or whether you have a little bit of liquid stuff that turns into ice, kind of, which is still delightful, just not as pleasing to the palate.
So, let's get in the fridge.
Let's get in the fridge. You might notice our ice cream maker's on right now.
And it's really loud.
Guess we forgot to turn it on the camera on before we actually filled it. But we have indeed put the ice cream mix inside there after it got nice and cold, and it's doing its little thing, and in about 15 minutes it should be all ready with some amazing ice cream for us to skip. You'll lose a finger that way. So we'll see you then. Ice cream's done.
Oh, that's ice cream.
Now just a reminder, this is our cinnamon roll ice cream.
Do we need a spoon or?
We'll probably need a spoon here, which is what I got.
Okay.
So, first, you're gonna scoop it out, pop it into these little guys, and then I get one of these little guys. Look at that. Got some nice ice cream texture to it. It's pretty good.
It smells really good too because of the cinnamon. I can smell it from here.
Smells very cinnamony. I think this is going to be a very cinnamon rolly one. So rather than boring you by watching us scoop all these out, instead, we're just going to say, if you're enjoying this, if you like ice cream, and who doesn't, why not like, subscribe. So just for the record, this makes about 16 servings like this. What do you think?
I don't know. It's a lot of cinnamon, but it really lends to that cinnamon roll vibe.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm digging it. So we're gonna put some of this in the freezer and we'll have ice cream for the next day. And now, let's frost the cake.
We actually have cake. I'm gonna frost mine with ice cream.